What time? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing out there? Top of the morning. I'm chilling. Nice breeze out. Hope y'all can hear me clearly. These headphones be on drugs sometimes. But yeah, it's nice out. Good weather. Sun shining, birds chirping. You know the usual. I wouldn't mind hearing some drill music right now. Just in the mood to hear that. Start the morning off with some heavy 808s. Shit like that. Imagine being a YM and getting dressed to drill music 7 in the morning to go to school. Your day is already clipped. You going to school 8 in the morning, feeling like you got to avenge one of the homies' deaths, and you just sitting in class all day, overstimulated. Imagine that, getting dressed to drill music on your way to school. Kind of crazy when you think about it. And then they wonder why a little nigga wind up biting the teacher nose off and shit. That's why niggas getting dressed to drill music 7 in the morning. Probably no breakfast. He probably smoked a blunt when he got to school with his mans. That's even worse. He is charged up in first period. Second period, they're charged up. That shit probably start wearing off. You know what I'm saying? By lunch. You know how that shit go. Get a meal and all that. Head back to the next class. Finish out the rest of them shits. But those are the type of niggas who don't even stay after lunch. Them niggas leaving after lunch. That shit start wearing off. They get that meal. They catch that itis in school. They go into somebody's crib to lay down. If not, they own. But you're not gonna see them pass lunchtime. Every nigga know. Every cutting nigga know that was cutting when he was in high school. Lunchtime is the cutoff time. We do everything we gotta do before lunch. Yo, who's on my meat? Somebody on my meat. Go for a jog. I'm waiting on your mother. Waiting on your mother to come downstairs. Bro isn't tough. Yo, who's on my meat this early? Worried about niggas being tough. That's how you know niggas is low-key gay. Most of these niggas out here is gay. You get on here, 709, look at another man on your screen, and then be like, yeah, bro ain't tough. You probably from another country. If you not, then you just on my meat. Or maybe you talking to somebody else on this shit. I mean, it makes me no motherfucking difference because in real life, as you can see, I clearly don't give a fuck. But yeah, niggas be meat huggers, man. It's 7:40. No, it's 7:10. And niggas wake up with my meat in their mouth. But yeah, man, the little niggas, they day be already set. They wake up, listen to drill music while they get dressed, leave the crib, link up with their homies, smoke a L or two, maybe three if they wildin'. Now they in class, high as hell, overstimulated. See, weed don't make niggas tired. You just tired if you just want to be tired. So you would think like niggas will go to school, sleep all day with their head down. And you got some niggas like that. You got some niggas that do that. But the majority, they not going to sleep. Them niggas is up. Whole session, whole class, whole period, whatever you want to call it, they up. So now they overstimulated. They either gonna disrupt the class or punch a nigga in the face. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you starting off fucked up. Although, like I said, I felt like hearing that shit this morning. But I am not going to school. So, and I'm a grown ass man. I'll be damn I go to work after hearing some drill songs. And I just got an attitude and shit with everybody or with my supervisor. Get the fuck out of here. You know, that's just fucking stupid. Well, there are a lot of grown adults who do that. Motherfuckers will bump that shit all day at high volume and think they one of them niggas in their songs. Literally would think that they one of them niggas in their songs. I mean, if they a rapper, some, you know what I mean? Niggas don't, if niggas ain't rappers, they believe they one of them niggas in another nigga song they listening to. You know what I'm saying? And let's just say niggas had knowledge of self. You be like, all right, so you feel like you one of them. Cool. Right? Cool. Nah. Niggas want to prove it because it ain't got nothing to do with knowledge of self. Motherfuckers want everybody else to have the knowledge. Want to show off or, you know, prove to others and shit. Don't mind me. I'm fucking these chips up. It's my cheat day. These shits been calling me since a week ago. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. That's why you gotta wake up like your moms and your pops. Hear me out. They woke up to songs like Patti LaBelle, Anita Baker. Those are songs they woke up to. And this goes to show you how the world is different. Even if motherfuckers wasn't selecting those songs when they got up, like if they didn't own none of those songs, so they couldn't literally like go in the living room and put their shit on, they turned on the radio. Not just any radio station though. WBLS, legendary station, because that's what it gave you in the morning. Motivation music, soulful hits, legendary ballads, and that shit started your day off. It's safe to say WBLS was a lot mature as far as music intelligence goes. They was a lot maturer than stations are today because they knew what worked. They knew what motherfuckers was looking for, and they had to provide it. I mean, that station was as big as the biggest stations in New York at the time. Real shit. That was that. I remember when WBLS was getting motion like Hot 97 and 98.7 Kiss FM. Legendary. But Kiss FM was more for Kiss FM was more popish. You feel me? A lot of pop hits, all nationalities, white artists, black artists, whatever. But it was more popish. But it was that. It was where you went when you wanted to hear some new or classic pop. You had to go there. If you didn't own none of these songs yourself, you had to go there. So I say all this to say, be aware what you wake up listening to. Be aware of what your kids wake up listening to. Even watching. You know, you could watch some shit for 15 minutes or less these days, especially on YouTube. 1 minute video. And that motherfucking video could set your whole day, you know, in a negative way or a positive way, depending on what you're watching on the wake up. Soon as you get up, everything you consume is important. From what you eating. It's my cheat day. I know, I know, I know. No excuses, I know. Yeah. From what you eating, what you drinking. Like when I wake up in the morning, I like to drink water first thing out the gate. I feel like people who wake up drinking juice, soda on a wake up, psychotic. I find that to be psychotic. I mean, kids do it, but they don't know no better. But as a fully aware adult, anything but water on a wake up to me is crazy because you want to flush yourself out. You want to rejuvenate yourself, and all that's done with a cup of water. And then you can make room for coffee and juice and tea and shit like that. You know what I mean? But water on a wake up, necessary. First thing, gotta be. Yeah, on the wake up, we gotta consume a natural resource. And what's more natural than water? Unless you drinking it out the bottle. This bag was only filled up to like right here. So y'all be alright. Feel me? Y'all motherfuckers be alright. Don't sit here and act like I just ate a fourth a fourth grader birthday party classroom bag. Cause you know chips ain't even like they used to be. So the bags don't even be having this much. But for the most part, yeah, man. You gotta watch everything you consume. Cause these things create your day. Who we got on here? Brandy. Shout out to Brandy. Brandy over here fighting for her life verbally. Who bothering her? It's that car go vroom vroom nigga, right? Or bitch. I don't know. You don't know these days shit. You just other. You don't know what the fuck you talking to until they tell you. It's all about the energy you allow around you. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's not a cheat day for him. It's probably a cheap day for you since you're coming up with it. Some people refuse to ever. Yeah, I don't understand that, bro. I think you are alien if you ain't drinking water. I know people who don't eat fruits and vegetables, And don't get me wrong, I gotta work on my vegetables a lot more, but I incorporate them, you know, as much as I can remember. You know, sometimes I cook and I don't really be remembering because I'm not used to always adding vegetables. But yeah, I had some spinach last night. Some fresh spinach. You know what I mean? I could fuck with the fresh spinach, not the canned shit. I mean, I can eat the canned shit too. Don't get me wrong, from the streets, but I prefer the fresh shit. Look like little green leaves off a tree, and then them shit shrivel all up soon as they get in contact with the heat. Or yeah, you got to cook a bunch of that shit though in order to, because it disintegrates damn near, or it shrinks, not disintegrate, but it shrinks. And yeah, you know that shit was good. A little bit of salt, you know, a little bit of butter, not too much, because I feel like once you start going crazy with the seasonings and the butters and shit, you bringing that shit back to another level than what is where it's supposed to be. You done turned that shit into a 200 plus more calorie meal because you done added all these sauces and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I fucks with the vegetables, but no fruit is crazy. Brandy is going off. What is he even doing to you? What do you mean? Great work, Kyle. About you should go outside and go work now. Are you lazy? I'm sorry you're getting bullied, bro. These people don't do nothing. Brandy needs help. Yo, y'all tripping, man. I don't know what y'all got going on my live, but y'all need to make peace because y'all probably don't know each other. Most likely y'all don't know each other from a hole in the wall. So going back and forth, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of stupid. You know, it's just kind of stupid. There's no reason for you to waste any time with going back and forth with anybody that's located on the internet. Like, trust me, it's fucking stupid. It's almost as if you're entertaining yourself deliberately because you're not even gonna see this person. You know from the words they write them, they're probably a jackass. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once you know that, the fuck am I doing? Am I really here entertaining myself by conversing with a jackass that I'll never see? And me knowing that, I continue to and passionately typing and cursing and answering and the fuck out of here, man. Nobody got time for that shit. No, don't get me wrong. Some people have a lot of time for that shit. Hmm. They got all the time in the world for that shit. They dedicate their time to that type of shit. For real. So watch out for those because they'll pull you in. You wasted 5 minutes with them. They've wasted nothing because that's what they do. Hmm. How they say when two people are arguing from a distance, it's hard to tell who's who. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like y'all both fucking. I don't. You don't know who really right, who got a point. At this point, it don't even matter because the bickering is just back and forth is unnecessary. So even if you are right, fuck are we bickering back and forth for though? Mm-hmm. What up? The live streamer. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you with your dirty self. Who's buying the live stream? No, you're not. You're the one calling him names. Oh my, you're so dumb. Stop bullying the live streamer. You're calling him names, you dodo. Yo, ain't nobody bullying me, yo. Let's get that out the way. I don't even I don't even live in those realms of I could be bullied on the internet. Nah, I was here before this shit got plugged up. You know, so I don't even believe in none of them terms, none of that the way they nah. I'm not from that era. I'm from the dial up era before America Online. You heard? So I ain't nobody's bullying me. People just decide to do what they want to do. And if you are saying something to me or directed to me, you know, again, I don't give a fuck. If it's negative anyway, I'm gonna answer you and conduct a conversation with you if you're positive. But all that negativity shit, like you just looking for me to address you or give you like main character attention because you're watching this on your phone, or who the fuck knows? You might have this on a 60-inch screen TV in your living room. I don't know how dedicated people are to this shit, but yeah, I could care less, man. Share the live, subscribe. I mean, if even if you hate it, fuck it, drop a thumbs down. I mean, I'm not. I take what I can get. You know what I'm saying? Tell me why. Leave a comment though why you hated it at least, so I could get better at it. You know what I'm saying? We trying to grow the page, man. We trying to grow an intimate following of like-minded thinkers and individuals. That's it. You ain't got to be special to join, but you do got to be committed. So subscribe, hit that like. You know what I'm saying? Word. I mean, even YouTube to be trying to hide certain messages. Like y'all think y'all be getting off sometimes saying whatever y'all want to say or some shit, and it's like YouTube be like, yo, nah. So that should be showing up on my screen as the message is held for review. Would you like to view message? And of course I view them because I don't mind. But yeah, if I didn't, you wouldn't even be you wouldn't even be a part of what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm including everybody. You're all welcome.